the Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Amir of the State of Qatar, is on a state visit to India on 17th and 18th February at the invitation of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi. He arrived in New Delhi yesterday evening. As you are all aware, Honorable Prime Minister made a special gesture to receive His Highness at the airport. This shows not only the strength of the relations between the two countries, but also the high personal regard that both the leaders have for each other. This is the second visit of His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani to India as Amir of the State of Qatar. He last visited India in March 2015. You may recall that Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi paid his second visit to Qatar in February 2024. He had invited His Highness the Amir to pay a state visit to India at that time. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has held multiple meetings with Qatar's Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs, including on 1st January 2025 in Doha. His Highness the Amir of Qatar is accompanied by a high-level delegation comprising ministers, senior officials, and business leaders. The dignitaries who are accompanying His Highness include Qatar's Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani, as well as the Ministers of Commerce and Industry, Energy, Electronics and Information Technology, Labor, and the Minister of State for Foreign Trade. The CEOs of several top Qatari entities such as Qatar Investment Authority and Qatar Tourism are also part of the delegation. Coming to the program, this morning His Highness the Amir was received by the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, and Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi at the forecourt of the Rashtrapati Bhavan, where the Amir was accorded a ceremonial welcome. The Honorable President will be meeting His Highness in the evening today and also host a banquet reception in the honor of the Amir and the accompanying delegation thereafter. Just a while ago, the Prime Minister held bilateral talks with His Highness the Amir at Hyderabad House. Both leaders recalled the historic trade linkages, deep-rooted people-to-people ties, and robust bilateral relations between both the countries. They expressed the desire for further expanding and deepening of the multifaceted relationship between the two countries. Both sides have today agreed to elevate the relationship to a strategic partnership, and India and Qatar have signed an agreement in this regard today. Trade, investment, and energy were among the major topics of discussion between the two leaders today. The trade today between India and Qatar is about $14 billion annually. Both sides have agreed to set a target to double this in the next 5 years. Qatar is also an important partner for investments in India. The Qatar's Sovereign Wealth Fund, the Qatar Investment Authority, currently has about $1.5 billion FDI in India in sectors like retail, power, IT, education, health, affordable housing, etc. Now, both leaders today identified a number of areas in which the Qatar Investment Authority can increase investments in India. This includes infrastructure, ports, shipbuilding, energy, including renewable energy, smart cities, food parks, startups, and new technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotics, and machine learning.